You ever watch a finance video, feel motivated for like 10 minutes, then go right back to doing the exact same thing? You tell yourself, this time I'm going to save more. This time I'm going to budget. This time I'm going to be disciplined. And then life happens. You get busy. You get tired. You slip back into old habits. And suddenly you're thinking, why does none of this actually work for me? If that sounds familiar, that's literally most people. Listen, I spend way too much time thinking about why most financial advice fails. 7 brutal truths. So if you feel stuck, stagnant, or worried about personal finance, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Look, most financial advice isn't wrong, but it is incomplete, and that's exactly why it fails people. Today, we're going to break down the 7 brutal truths about money advice that no one really talks about and what you should be doing instead. Brutal truth number 1. Most advice is designed for ideal situations. Here's the thing. A lot of financial advice assumes you're disciplined, consistent, emotionally in control. But real life, it is messy. You get stressed. You make impulsive decisions. You prioritize comfort. Now, you might be thinking, so the advice is wrong? No, it's just not designed for how people actually behave. Psychology behind it. Humans don't make decisions based on logic. They make them based on emotion and justify them later. So advice that ignores behavior fails. Brutal truth number 2. People focus on small wins instead of big moves. You've heard it before. Cut your coffee. Cancel subscriptions. Save a little more. And yeah, those things help. But here's what most people don't realize. They're not the main drivers of wealth. Let's do the math. Cutting $100 per month equals $1,200 per year. Invested at 8% over 30 years, that's about $150,000. Not bad. But now compare that to increasing your income by $1,000 per month. That's $12,000 per year, over $1.4 million with compounding. Same time frame, completely different outcome. Brutal truth number 3. Advice ignores income growth. This is a big one. Most advice focuses on saving, budgeting, cutting expenses, but barely talks about earning more. Here's what most people don't realize. Your income is your biggest financial lever. You can only cut so much, but your income has no ceiling. Brutal truth number 4. Discipline is overrated. Look, discipline matters, but rely on it alone, it is a mistake, because discipline fades. You're not going to feel motivated every day. That's normal. What actually works? Systems, automatic savings, automatic investing. Let's say you invest $400 per month automatically. At 8% over 30 years, that's over $500,000. No daily decisions. No relying on willpower. Brutal truth number 5. Advice doesn't address identity. This is where it gets really interesting. Money isn't just about numbers. It's about identity. If you see yourself as someone who struggles with money, you'll act accordingly, even if you know what to do. Example, someone who identifies as a spender will always find a reason to spend until that identity changes. Brutal truth number 6. Most people want comfort, not change. Let's be honest. People don't just want better finances. They want it without discomfort. But here's the reality. Growth is uncomfortable. Learning new skills, changing habits, delaying gratification. That's not easy. So most people avoid it. Brutal truth number 7. Information isn't the problem. Execution is. This is the biggest one. You already know a lot of what to do. Save money, spend less, invest consistently. The problem isn't knowledge. It's action. Here's what most people don't realize. They're stuck in a loop. Learn, feel motivated, do nothing, repeat. Because they're chasing information instead of building systems. Let's shift this. Instead of asking, what's the best advice? Ask, what can I actually execute consistently? Actionable steps that actually work. Let's simplify this. No overwhelm, just real moves. Step 1. Focus on one change at a time. Don't try to fix everything. Pick one habit. Fix it, then move on. Step 2. Automate your finances. Set it up once. Let it run. Savings. Investing. Remove decision-making. Step 3. Increase your income. Even an extra $300 to $500 per month matters. That's your growth engine. Step 4. Change your environment. Surround yourself with people who talk about money differently. Think long-term. Value growth, because the environment shapes behavior. Step 5. Build identity-based habits. Instead of saying, "I want to save money," say, "I'm someone who invests." That shift matters. Look, financial advice doesn't fail because it's wrong. It fails because it doesn't match how people actually live. Once you understand that, you stop blaming yourself and start building systems that work for you. Here's what most people don't realize. You don't need more advice. You need better execution. Because the difference between staying stuck and building wealth isn't what you know, it's what you consistently do. So here's my question for you. What's one piece of financial advice you've heard, but never actually followed? Drop it in the comments. And more importantly, what's one action you're going to take this week? If this video helped you see money differently, make sure to hit subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.